Alright, cool, boom. You know what? This is gonna be a very interesting topic, isn't it?
Get married and you're gonna be married to a man and you know you're bi, you know you physically would love to a woman and you're accepting, you're just cool with never doing it?
I'm cool with marrying you.
And acting like it's not gonna ever play into our relationship, but why are you crying then? Why are you so upset to tell me like it's something that I should plug into our relationship? And is that gonna turn into some resentment towards me because she decided to be with me? It's just it's hard to understand what exactly Sophie's really trying to tell me.
I mean, listen, I've been trying to figure out, I'm pretty sure you guys have been trying to figure out, why does Sophie make this whole thing such a big thing? You know, why is, her coming out to be bi a big thing? And to be honest with you, after even listening to Rob himself in particular there, I do feel like she definitely has plans to get with a woman at some point. And interesting because even when he asked her the question about, are you happy marrying me and never being with women? She said, I'm happy marrying you. Talk about answer a question without actually answering the question. You see what I'm saying? Half answering the question, if anything. Sophie is funny. I mean, listen, to be honest with you, I'd be very skeptical. I mean, look at it this way. If you had already been with somebody before and you've done that and you know it's like, boom, all right, cool. But if you know you're into someone, but you've never actually you've never been with that agenda, like, bruh. For me personally, I'll keep it a buck. My thing would be this. Well, if you ever want to have fun with another woman, make sure I'm involved. Yeah. Simple as that. That's what I would say personally. Rob, on the other hand, he says, well, if you can have fun with women, then I can have fun with women. So that's literally having fun with two different people and separately. Which obviously I can understand why Sophie would be like, nah, that ain't gonna happen. I can completely get that. I'm not saying that my way is any better, you know what I mean? I'm just saying that I would be looking to share, you know what I mean? But on all seriousness, the matter of fact is that Rob does bring up very crucial points. Is she going to resent him in the future? Is she in the future going to be like, you know what, I can't do this anymore, I actually want to be with a woman? What's going to happen if she becomes really close friends with a female friend, and that female friend also happens to be someone that's open to, a relationship with her? What then? So to be fair, Rob has every right to be concerned, especially given the fact that Sophie is made into such a big thing, and because she's done that, it definitely doesn't help the situation in any way whatsoever. But it is what it is. We continue.
It sounds like in 5-10 years you're gonna pop up and be like, just go f some woman.
If anything, if in 10 years time I do feel that need to do that, I would come to you and we would respectfully maybe figure things out, but I would never do it behind your back. I would never do anything behind your back.
Right now, if you ever come up with the idea that now you want to meet a girl or you want a girl, we a girl. You don't get to just have a side relationship or a side thing.
Might just be another woman.
No, mine would be if my girl gets to somebody else, then I get somebody else.
You will never get
so
my whole life. I will never be okay with that.
All right, cool, boom. You know what? This is going to be a very interesting topic, isn't it? Listen, I'm going to keep it a buck. If I'm with you and you want to go and interview with another woman, right? And I can't get involved, you're not doing it 100%, because the fact is you're cheating on me, aren't you? You're literally having fun. You're having fun with somebody else, another human being. Look at it this way. Would I share my girl with another man? Hell no. Would I share my girl with another girl though? Let me be a hypocrite. Depending, maybe. You know what I'm saying? But that's where you flip it. You see what I'm saying? So imagine now I'm a woman. Would I want to share my man with another woman? The answer could easily be hell no. Would I want to share my man with another man? The answer for a woman could be hell yeah, because she gets the both, you know what I'm saying? So you got to flip it on both sides. So therefore you come to the conclusion of, well, if you both know you would never share with that specific gender, well, therefore you both don't walk out and you both don't see or swear. You know what I mean? You both know each other, that's it. So to be fair with you, end of the day, point being is like, if Sophie got with another woman, would you be cheating 100%? Without a shadow of a doubt. There you go. It's a whole other relationship without a shadow of a doubt. So therefore, if she's unhappy with him ever being around any other woman, well then he has every right to he has every right to not be happy with her being with another woman too. Do you see what I'm saying? Vice versa. So problem solved. Sophie, if you want to try some pum pum, you better try it now and ditch your relationship. Simple as 1, 2, 3. If you feel not that bothered, then get married and then never walk out. That's it. It's just weird, isn't it? It's just a weird thing. But like I said before, she made this whole thing, this whole situation into something that it's not, and now it's becoming even worse, pretty much. But yeah, that would be my standpoint. My standpoint would be legit. But let's look at it on both sides. Simple as that. Simple as that. And then we can go from there. But hey, man, let me know what you're thinking about that. But we continue.
Here from another country, so we have a deadline to get married. We're doing a K1 visa.
Oh, nice.
So basically, once she gets here, we have 90 days to get married. How's that? Some new problems, some old problems. Everything's got to come out. All the information comes out, and that sometimes catches you off guard, and you might not be ready for it. Still trying to figure out, what that means. Right?
I'm not talking about it right now.
All right.
About me that's personal. And now it sounds like I've done something awful. I just feel like that's unnecessary. Like, we're supposed to be getting rings, we're supposed to be, a cute moment, and he's kind of making it a bit like, oh, well, I have to watch out for her. She's telling me all this stuff.
You know what, though? When it comes to their relationship, I will never understand why they're actually together. Because, we see these two disagree more than we see them agree. All the time there are on pages of where Rob is frustrated with her for something, or she's frustrated with him for something. But in total, it's always the fact that Rob is the victim. Do you know what I mean? It's weird. I mean, listen, Sophie's gone out of her way to tell him that, hey, guess what, I'm bi. What does he do? Because obviously the conversation doesn't go the way he wants it to go, he's now in this shop buying rings, and now he's venting to some random stranger about how, hey, when somebody blindsides you and all them kind of things. It's like, rah, really and truly. You would think that, when you work in a shop like this, each time you see couples coming to buy a ring, you probably would want to experience people coming in being happy, being smiley. But to be fair, I do wonder though, what experiences do shop owners who sell rings really go through? I wonder how many toxic couples that they do come across, to be fair. I can imagine this story as being wild. But either way though, Rob has got issues, serious issues. But you know what though, Sophie has issues too. And her issue is that she can't walk away from this guy. Her mum's warned her, her friends warned her, but yet she still continues to be in this relationship. It doesn't make any sense. There's no way you can sit here and tell me that she's happy. If she tells me that she's happy and tells you that, she's lying. To make it worse, she's lying to herself. But also at the same time though, Rob though, he can't say he's happy neither. These two look miserable as hell. I've never seen these two happy whatsoever. I mean, we've had other couples before, I guess, who were kind of similar to these two, and they've shown signs of happiness, signs of a connection and love. These two, it's literally a matter of bickering left, right, and center. It's always a battle of who's the victim, but most of the time it's always Rob is the victim, right? Well, that's how Rob always makes sure it turns out in the end anyway. Sophie's making herself to come out as like a massive pushover, which is not good. Honestly, she's making British women look like as if they're pushovers, but then at the same time, Rob's making American men look like as if they're control freaks and as if they are people who just always have to play victim all the time. Damn. Nah, this whole thing is a complete mess, man. Absolute mess. But they've got 2 months to get married, and to be fair with you, they shouldn't get married. Point blank period. These two need work. To be fair with you, I said they need so much work that they're better off just going separate ways. Separate ways. We've had infidelity conversations on both sides, but realistically, it's only been Rob that's actually been doing the dirty deeds. To be fair, remember, we've still got Sophie's mum to come. Oh boy, I cannot wait for Sophie's mum to come. When she comes, that's going to be interesting, but I really hope she doesn't disappoint us. That's what we were saying, the same way Brandon's mum disappointed me anyway, I can tell you that much. I really want to see her, bringing some fireworks. But either way, though, let me know what you're thinking, and we can talk about it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and of course, peace.